Yo, hey, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome y'all back to another video. It's your boy Hustle, it's your boy 98 CEO, aka The Answer, and I'm back with another video. You know, Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday, so I just feel like I got to do a fantasy draft today. Because, obviously, as a team, you hope to be playing in the big game. Of course, only two teams gonna get there. So, you know, you hope to be in the big game, you know, of course. We got a ways like the driving app, but we ain't got no destination, cause we don't know what Super Bowl we got the opportunity to make it to. Cause with this team currently constructed, it won't be the next one either. I don't know what the next one is. It won't be there either. It won't be this year at SoFi. Won't be next year at wherever they at. Probably won't be the year after that. But that third year we got a chance. I'm telling you, man. If we re-sign Kyle Pitts, that's how I feel like our opportunity for a championship as currently constructed. Like I said, you know, still dropping a Falcons mock draft. This will be the third installment. Like I said, we're gonna continue dropping. Hopefully they didn't change, updated some, you know, see what picks we get, see the direction we get the team going. Like I said, of course we're gonna do 7 rounds. I'll do it on PFN again. I like PFN because I got my trades. So I'm putting on fast again, 7 rounds Falcons, and then get it started. So we got 2 trade offers. 23, 55, a second and third next year. 14 and 45. Alright, let's see what we got. So off top, I'm straight on Wilson. Matt Corral. I'm straight on Matt. I ain't gonna lie to you. We need a quarterback, but I'm straight on Matt for sure. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, I want this trade. Well, I ain't okay. I still want to trade down 23 because I could really finesse them boys. Okay, they give me all 3 options, I'll do it. But I'm finna trade with Baltimore. I'm trying to make extra little 5th, little dead piece, go down 6 spots and pick up a 45. Or let me see if I can get 109. I won't lie to you. I would really trade for that 14 and then 2/3. Or this 30, yeah, and 2/3. Them be way better picks, and I'm gonna try to finesse it. 127. Of course, they accepted it. So we really got over on them boys, cause that's a great trade. Pick up an extra 2/3. We already got 2 seconds, so really adding another second really don't do much for us. One move down 6 spots and pick up an extra 5th, so we can really, you know, stretch. I feel like stretch that pick out. I mean, stretch that draft out and really make something shake. I'm not trading with them boys. It's too far down. Not trading with Cincy. I'm straight on trades. Alright, so now we just go best player available type jump. So just based off what we got, Charles Cross, Jameson. I can't take Jameson just off the ACL. I feel like that first pick is too early for him. And Baltimore came up and got Sting. I was hoping Sauce was gonna be there, 14, but it's straight. So I'm straight on Jameson. I'm straight on the center. Just based off what we got, I'm gonna take Jordan Davis. I feel like we need to. I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we get Jordan Davis. We need to put that boy in 1. Like everybody said, put him in 99, put him in 1 and just let him sit right there. I feel like that'll change the momentum of the team. I feel like a lot of folks on the Falcons don't have single-digit numbers because of Matt at the top. That kind of blows. I'm kind of mad because we could have got Jermaine Johnson in the 2nd round at 43. That would have been a great pick, and I feel like they traded up not even. But even better. So based on this, staying in Georgia, we're gonna get Trayvon. I don't care. I don't have no problem with rebuilding the Georgia line. On our front. I want to see who went at 45. That pick we could have had. Tackle. So straight. Alright, so 58. 58. What we took Jordan Davis and Trayvon Kingsley. I don't know if I want Kingsley or I want my boy Sam. I like Sam. What else we got? Straight on that one. Definitely straight on those 2. I want mine Kingsley, but based off this, I want Sam. I feel like Sam. I'm gonna read it. Okay, Sam. I feel like it's not a. I feel like it's a not losing situation. I want Sam, But I'm gonna take Kingsley just because he has that versatility. He drops back in coverage, and I know the Falcons they like to have somebody drop back in coverage a lot. Michi just went. That's tough. They're likely. I'm not training in the division. I'm not training with Dallas. But don't mess with them boys. What about this safety? Pt.3. I ain't gonna catch. See, something like that, I like to hear. I like what he's talking about. But we're gonna keep. I'm gonna take this. Ooh. I'm gonna take tackle. I'm taking Kennard. I'm taking Kennard. I'm not trimming them. Like I said there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Honestly, my options is just safety or George Pickens. And I'm really feeling the safety. I won't lie to you. Cause I ain't gonna call like just what he's done sounding like. I'm even gonna cap since they gave him that. I'm gonna take George and hope Buddy is there. I hope Buddy make it to what 90 something we got. And I ain't gonna lie, Quay Walker's there too. Barone. Next pick 113. Don't what they say though, this linebacker. Especially another face was going on, yeah, that's such a shoot. I'm gonna take Quay Walker. I ain't gonna lie, I really rebuilding Georgia defense around just one. That's unfortunate. But I'm not really pressed. Like I said, we already got 2 safeties. I just would like to add another one. But safety, I ain't gonna lie, I like what his John sounding like. Anytime you hit me with the Earl Thomas type free safety that's gonna roam, I like it. I like to hear it. I want to hear more. But definitely a linebacker, I feel like is more important with what we need. We can kind of build up defense, I feel like, to a pretty good level. So I'm gonna take James Cook just off Pt.3. I ain't gonna lie, we done picked a whole bunch of Georgia folks. That's crazy. But I really want to take James Cook just off your brother Dalvin. So at some point you gotta have, you're not gonna be Dalvin maybe, but you gotta have some of that in you. And if I get you in the 4th, 5th round, that's like, we can take a chance on that. Like, that ain't nothing. Alright, so back to the draft. Kirk Jones, he ain't got nothing on him. I took a tackle already, I did. Ridgeway, 6'3", I don't know, I'm gonna add Omar Davis. We need to add another another corner there with AJ. That hopefully we can build that can be his side corner. I don't know why they even sent that over. What's the benefit for me? So yeah, we're definitely not doing that. So since that is gonna be top products. I must need attention to starting to see I do want to take a safety, so I'm gonna take him. This is a very well-rounded draft. I feel like this one, I think we did a real good job on this one. What is it, 6th round? Yeah, straight on that trade. And this one, kind of just go best player. A lot of experience. I want mine another running back just to put some real competition. I'm gonna take this tight end because, like I said, bro, Lee Smith, even though I know he retired now, but we just can't try out no tight end like that again. Just can't do it. And I'm gonna take Mike Rose. I just feel like we need to revamp a couple positions. Linebacker definitely one. I feel like we should definitely get off Dion this offseason. Probably save some money. And it's just like for what he's giving you. I mean, he might not make that much, but just like for what he's giving you, might just move on from that. So how many picks got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we turned our. So what we turned our first, I think we had first, 2 seconds, 3rd, or 4th, 5th, and the 6th. So we had 7 picks turned them into 11 picks. That's a great draft. We had 7, 8 picks originally, turned that into 11 picks. Turn that into Jordan Davis, Trayvon Walker. So Jordan Davis at tackle, Trayvon Walker at edge, Kingsley at edge. We got the offensive tackle, George Pickens at receiver, Quay Walker at linebacker, James Cook at running back, JD, Jalen Amar Davis at corner. We got some safety, tight end, and another linebacker. I won't lie to you, this is probably the best draft that we didn't have. Like I said, we ramped a lot of positions, didn't get a quarterback, not really. My problem is with it's Matt Ryan, but it's because Matt Ryan's not. I feel like he's just not helping the cause of the team. I feel like he's not helping us win more games than we could win with any other quarterback. Also, he's obviously not getting better, so it's just like I don't understand you not putting anybody under him to learn from him. You know, that's kind of my thing with Matt. So it's just like you don't want nobody to learn under him, but at the same time, you're not gonna give nobody else an opportunity to play either. What is the backup plan? It's just like, and especially coming into new coaching, it's just like y'all had the decision. Not even new coaching, a whole new regime. You got a new general manager, new coach. So it's just like y'all don't even have experience with him. So based off what y'all see, do y'all see him as being the quarterback of the future? Based off his season last year, he probably had 20 touchdowns. Maybe I know he didn't go for 4,000. He had 3,000 yards, a touchdown, and you know, maybe 8 to 10 picks. You know what I'm saying? It's not really nothing that. And you went what 7 and 10. I don't feel like we win more games with. I don't feel like we lose more games with Josh Rosen as the full-time starter than we won with Matt Ryan. I just don't feel like he's at a point in his career where he's winning you the games. I feel like he's more of a liability. And it could be, of course, you know, some of the defense, but I mean, defense, the special teams, the offensive line. You know, it's a lot of different factors. Him not having, you know, no receivers back at the same time. If you're one of those guys, you should. I was saying, as the quarterback who's going to touch the ball every play, you should be able to, you know what I mean, deviate, and not just deviate, but you should be able to be a band-aid to some of those problems. And I feel like Matt's not that. Matt is more so, he just leave it open wounds. Like, he won't even give you no alcohol for the wound. He's just like, it's just there. It's like you won't put a band-aid on, you won't stop the bleeding, you won't put no alcohol on, you won't do nothing. It's just like, you just kind of like makeup. Like, you just powder over it, but it's just like you're not fixing the problem or helping to be a solution. So it's just like, what's the point? But like I said, this is definitely a good draft. Definitely went Georgia heavy, so I'm not mad. We got national champion, so we got these boys coming in on that. You know what I'm saying? So how many Georgia folks got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of 11 with Georgia folks. Shoot. Virginia Tech 9. Virginia Tech ACC. So then out of the you got 8 out of the SEC. I definitely feel like we need to definitely go ACC. Because we love to go get somebody from, and of course once you get late in the draft, you know you just find talent. So like we got Sterling, the safety out of Miami, Ohio. Of course you can find certain players that's gonna be, you know, good from coming from, you know, these smaller schools or these different places. But it's just like, why don't we hit the SEC more and go get certain players? So that's definitely something we should do. Like I said, this is probably one of the better drafts I've had. Brought in another tight end because we had to have some versatility. We can't just have Kyle, especially with us not having, you know, not knowing the situation with Calvin, what's his going to be, what the solution that's going to be, what the conclusion that's going to be. Definitely need to add another tight end just in case Kyle has to be flexed more out in the slot or, you know, out wide at receiver. And then 2 linebackers definitely like that because it's not like they don't. Mikael Walker, they kind of is iffy on, like maybe he just ain't stepped up enough to be the presumed starter. Deion is falling off. Oluokun, he's all right and he's in a contract year, so don't know how much you had to pay him. So definitely adding 2 to that position group is definitely going to help. James Cook as a running back. Cordell's looking like more and more that he won't be here, which is not a problem with me. I don't feel like Cordero, he was good for this year, but I feel like if he leaves one, he's not going to be as good because people, you know, they're going to actually have film on him. And at the same time, I don't think you can just recreate what he did in Atlanta on another team. Like I said, I've been seeing a trade destination. I'm not trade destination, but a trade destination for him is the Jets. He'll go to the Jets and be back to being who we've been. So it's like, not really pressed on that. So definitely adding a running back. Got 2 linebackers. Like I said, George Pickens. Got to get the receiver. I wish I would have got 2. But it's all good. We got a tackle. So that, but he got to come in to start. I ain't gonna lie to you. We can't come in with that kiddish stuff. He got to come in and take over that right tackle. Or left tackle. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not opposed to Jake Matthews either. Got 2 edges. Definitely like that. Definitely like Trayvon because he can go in or out. But I do not want them to start moving people like that. Picking people for the edge and then making them gain weight to play inside like they did with Marlon Davidson. It's not working. Jordan Davis, I feel like that's going to be the biggest solution right there. You put him right in the middle, he's got to take on double teams. Put him next to Grady. Grady can get looser a lot better. And, you know, just adding on to the team. So like I said, this is a very good draft. Definitely like this one got a corner. I think I'm gonna call it with JAD. Shoot, I think JAD can come in and definitely take over that number 2 position. I mean, what's name had no bad year, but he's not just the solution either. Definitely brought another linebacker that's special, course special teamers, things like that. So yeah, that was the draft. This draft, like I said, it was the better draft. One of the more filled out drafts. We didn't hit a lot of positions. We did hit a lot of positions, and we got depth at a lot of positions. So that was definitely one of the better drafts. So like I said, this is the 3rd installment. Falcons, the rebuild, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to put this good energy in the air so this team, instead of us watching the playoffs and watching the Super Bowls at home, we'll be able to be in one. So like I said, continue to installment, continue to tap in with me, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.